Happy New Year, everyone. We hope you had a wonderful Christmas and loads of fun over the summer break. Both our sales and rental teams, like the weather, they've been running hot throughout January 2019. Over the Australia Day weekend, we saw strong buyer activity at our Open for Inspections held throughout the city of Knox. Today, Brett and Daniel, they'll take you through a showcase of properties that we've got lined up for February 2019.
Thanks very much, Brendan. Just before we touch upon some of this month's opportunities, which I know you're going to talk about in a moment, I just sort of recap on the Melbourne market for 2018. While it was widely reported there was some significant downturns in the marketplace, I thought I'd look and explain a couple of reasons that have contributed to that. Again, while there's a number of factors that would have influenced the downturn, my opinion is the main thing has been the responsible lending laws that were implemented following the Banking Royal Commission. The strict guidelines that have been put in place. So what that's effectively meant is that the banks are lending 20% less to the buyers that are out there looking. And of course that's going to have an effect on the housing price and the overall market. So what if you are thinking of selling in 2019? Well, the best advice I can give you is speak to an agency that's been in the area for a number of years. I think we've been here for over 32 years now in the city of Knox. We've been through a number of changing markets. Make sure that the agent and the agency has a number of methods to ensure you get the best sale. Again, we've got some tried and tested methods that have worked over many years to ensure that we're not driven by the market and we can ensure that the best possible results are achieved every time. So Daniel, what have we got coming up for the month of February?
Yeah, absolutely, Brett. There's a few good properties coming on actually. For those of you looking to potentially downsize or even new entrants to the marketplace, we've got 4 at 15 Catherine Road in Knoxfield, which is a really spacious 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom, 2-car unit. It's one of those units that you walk in and it just feels big. It's got plenty of space. That's going to be a hot property. Stepping up from that in Scoresby, we've got a 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom home with ample car accommodation for about 4 or 6 cars. That one's number 8 Rubens Court in Scoresby. Beautiful family living, multiple living zones and an outdoor kitchen, which is going to be impressive. And for that next step up again, we've got 48 Helen Road in Ferntree Gully. Brett, it's something that you and I have sold similar in Wantirna South, that real upper end property. It's in excess of 50 squares of living. It's only 2 or 3 years old, 6 bedrooms, 5 bathrooms, room for 7 cars. So those buyers at the marketplace that can't quite reach that level in Wantirna South, we've got something just over in Ferntree Gully which is really going to appeal, which I think is going to go well. So a number of good opportunities coming on. Looking forward to some good results.
Well, thanks very much for joining us today. We certainly look forward to saying hello at one of our opens, and feel free to call us here at the office if you have any further questions.